What is the role of your group within the IDEA4RC project?
In the Center for Research and Technology Hellas, where I'm working, we're working on the data governance in the IDEA4RC dataspace. So after a research team has searched through the metadata and decided on which data they would like to use for their analysis, they need to perform some administrative processing before proceeding to the actual use. And in this sense, they are using our data permit tools in order to be able to submit a data access application, receive the evaluation of the different centers of expertise, and then after their agreement, proceed with the data permit and the respective analysis.
IDEA4RC includes 11 clinical centers across Europe. How did you handle this complexity while keeping the workload low for both data users and data providers?
Through the work of and our collaboration with the different IDEA4RC partners, it turns out that the different centers of expertise have very diverse needs in terms of what an applicant should include in their application, what they need to evaluate before actually allowing them to use their data. So we had to create a tool that is as much configurable as possible. And in order to make this also more efficient, we made it in such a way that the researchers submit one application, which includes the different requirements from all the centers that the researcher is targeting, receives the different feedback from the different centers, and in this way, after some bilateral negotiations, they can reach a data agreement for the data use, the data permit as we call it.
How will you check the identity of users accessing the data through the IDEA4RC dataspace?
Beyond the need to have a customizable tool, we wanted to upgrade also from a technical perspective what we are doing. And for this, we use two different technologies. One is the dataspace protocol, and this has to do with interoperability, and it's also going to be standardized, so it will ensure that there is more confidence in the different actors to interact with each other, and also it will make the IDEA4RC dataspace more future-proof, because it will make it easier for outside external actors to join the dataspace. And apart from that, we are also using the European Blockchain Services Infrastructure, EBSI. From CERT, we have created EBSI-compliant wallets, and this is in line with the self-sovereign identity approach. And it means that the information about the user's identity is something that they control, so it respects their privacy. Whenever they want to share this information, they always confirm what information is being shared. It also follows the formal specifications of EBSI, and ensures that there is a check of their identity and what they can do whenever they are trying to perform an action. We will be using that for the legal representatives and also for the data permits in order to technically enforce who has access to the data after the data permit.
What is the self-sovereign approach to digital identity?
There are different approaches to identity in the internet. The one that is more common today is that you entrust some information to a third party, an external provider, and you say that you log on via this external provider. With a self-sovereign identity, all the information is stored in personal data storage. This is called a wallet. For instance, you could use it through a mobile app on your phone. And whenever you try to say that this is me and this is the information about me that needs to be verified, you show only the information that is needed from your personal data storage, from your wallet, to any outside party. And this is usually represented with a triangle. So you have, this is you, the holder of some identity characteristics, some features. It could be, for instance, your driving license. Then there is the issuer, so the Ministry of Transport, for instance, that has issued it. And then there is a verifier who is trying to see that indeed you have this driving license and it includes all the information that it should include, so it is valid. I also trust the organization that issued it. And through this triangle, you ensure that you're the only one who holds this information, but it's also information that can be trusted, because they don't know you, they don't trust you, but they trust who issued this information.